Yo, it's Wimp. Today I'm going to show you how to find the locations of, Klombo, the real one, and the multiple places he will spawn at. Once you have found the whole map, you can then find these locations. The little pause is where Klombo will appear, and the house is where Klombo will sleep. I'm going to show you the cave where you're going to find where Klombo is, like this. To get started, we need to create a new world. Make sure it's on survival game mode, and we're going to type in this seed number 14375408873. This is the seed from my main world, so we're going to use it because I know where all the locations are from it. Okay, let's jump in and get started. Once you load in, you're going to land at Haven's Village. This is where we're going to start our journey on finding Klombo. On the bottom right is the map from my other game, and it's basically going to be the same as this one, but without the map being open. So we're going to mark the first place we're going to go to, and this is the place where Klombo sleeps. So it's a little cave called Klombo's Den. Now go to settings and go all the way down to the bottom. We're going to turn the player fly mode on, and we're going to turn the other three things off: stamina, temperature, and hunger. This is just so we can move around quicker without taking any damage. Now we are ready to go. We're going to fast forward this because it does take a little while to get there. Once you arrive at this water base, you're now going to see a cave, and you can enter into Klombo's Den. It's not that far away from where we start off at. It's a straight line towards this little lake area. Once you arrive there, just leave a marker down and you can find it later on. We're now going to enter the cave, and we're now going to go find our friend. If you're wondering, this is a friendly cave. There's nothing else that spawns in here except for Klombo himself. So he takes no damage, and you can't climb on him either. Okay, we're going to go find these spawn places where he appears if you go towards these ponds. Altogether there are 5 locations, and we're going to go to the first one. If we take the map up again, and to the left hand side, there should be a spawn point. Okay, once you arrive here, it's going to be similar to where we just were, but this time is where he's actually going to spawn. So if you find 2 statues next to each other, just go on that rock, and then he will appear out of the water. If you don't know this already, if you find a mini Klombo, you can tame him, and then you can take him to his father. Once you find these Klombo berries, just take 1 or 2 and then go over to him and either throw them on the floor or feed them to him direct by interacting with him. Once you've done that, you will tame him, and he will let you climb on his head, and you can then control him. We can now ride him. As soon as you get on him, you're going to notice his controls on the right hand side. We're also going to mark where we were just a minute ago, because we're going to go let him see Klombo. He also has his health gauge and the Klombo berry gauge. So as soon as the Klombo berry gauge goes down to 0, he won't let you control him anymore. Also, if you charge, it goes down a lot quicker than it normally does. And you can also use the other things like dismount, vacuum, launch, and just hide the controls if you don't want to see them. Okay, now we're here, we're now going to let him interact with his dad. If you throw Klomberries when they're both there, the bigger one is going to suck it up and he's going to give you some materials. The materials are random. I haven't figured out what they do yet. So certain materials will give you certain things. But there is like a leak that he will give you the rift shards as well. But I'm not too sure how you do that yet. If you emote, they will also interact with you, both at the same time too, which is pretty cool. Okay, there are 4 more locations where you can find these pools where Klombo will appear. This is the second one, it's not that far away. Just over 700 meters. Once you get there, it's going to be pretty much the same layout. It's going to be a pool and you're going to find 2 statues. You just need to go to the statue and then Klombo will appear again. Location number 3 is just below it. So it's another like 700 meters away. These are all just ponds with like a rift in the middle which he appears from his cave. It's quite cool how they've done it. It's just really well made. So we're going to feed him some stuff that we just got given and see if we get anything different. Nothing then. Okay, location number 4 is not that far away. It's pretty much a square. So the next one is just going to be to the right of it. So another 600-700 meters away. This time we're going to feed him something different. We're going to do red rock. See what he gives us. Yeah, I think you need to do it in bulk because he doesn't like one item at a time. Okay, the last location is quite far away. It's over 1800 meters away. Location number 5, again, is similar to the other locations, but this time it's a lot further away. And there you go, that's all 5 locations, including his home where he sleeps as well. It's not that far away from where you actually start off, which is the purple area. Thanks for watching, guys. If you need any more help, just leave a comment. Till next time, peace.